What a day here in New Orleans. Great fun at All-Star Weekend as the All-Stars met the media for the first time today. And we've seen a whole bunch of stuff going on. SportsCenter doing live shows here in New Orleans, and Stephen Curry taking part in an ESPN promo shoot today. And when you think of Media Day, you think of all the funny things that are asked to the players and how they respond. Perhaps the line of the day when LeBron James was asked if he uses a psychologist. Take a listen.
So you work with a psychologist. Is this something within the team?
Yeah, I work with a psychologist, and her name is Spalding. She goes in the rim, and that's what happens.
And the All-Stars talking about a variety of topics, including Stephen Curry joining them as a starter in this game. Here's Steph and the All-Stars on Steph.
It's all sinking in now that I'm actually here in New Orleans and going through the whole process of the weekend. So I'm excited and ready to, get to practice tomorrow and get on the court and have some fun.
Man, I could just finally not worry about him hitting all those shots against us and having him on our team. I feel every time he shoots the ball is going in. It's going to be fun to see him on, play on the same team as him. I know he's going to try to go out there and give everybody a show. So I'm just going to sit back and enjoy it.
I was going to Steph Curry's games when he was in college, and I knew he was special. It's nothing that surprised me. I was seeing what he was able to do, not against his conference in college, against the big teams, in the tournament, also against North Carolina, also against those schools. And, his motor and his ability to shoot the ball not only off the dribble but off screens and pick and rolls and his ability to handle the ball, I thought he could be very special. And obviously I was correct. I'm just not a GM, and I wasn't able to draft him.
Every shot he takes, he knows he's going to make it. He has the ability to do so many things on the floor. He gets to any spot that he wants. He finds guys. He makes plays for others. And I like watching guys like that that like to do more than one thing on the court.
His range is unlimited, and I watched him last year in the playoffs screaming at the TV just to shoot from anywhere because that's how hot he was, especially in some of those third quarters when he had 20-plus points and just pulling up from everywhere. I mean, he's a fun player to watch. So hopefully he'll get hot on Sunday and put on a show.
Obviously, he shoots the ball at a high level. He's very good. He makes plays for his team. And last year he got snubbed. So this year, I guess he came out with some adventures that, there's no doubt that he's an all-star and a starter. So great player, and he's fun to watch.
I'm going to have a sit-down with Steph, and I want to say, hey, I want to set as many screens as I can for you. You shoot as many threes as you can, and then after the game, we're going to go to a gym, and you're going to teach me how to shoot threes like you. I'm good in the corner three, but he's good all around. So we're going to have a three-point session after me and Steph.
Other nice news to pass along. We know that at least 2 Warriors will be joining the class of 2014 at the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame. Sharunas Marciulionis, a direct elect selection, joining another former Warrior who will enter posthumously, Guy Rogers, and former NBA Commissioner David Stern. We also learned today that Mitch Richmond and Tim Hardaway are finalists for this class. We'll learn later if they are to be included in the class. And the good news keeps coming out of the hall in Springfield. Warriors legend Al Attles awarded with the John W. Bunn Lifetime Achievement Award. This is the highest honor next to enshrinement in the hall. All good stuff revolving around the Warriors and the Hall of Fame this weekend. Much more to come here on Warriors TV.